Today we are going to talk about ADHD, Attention Deficit and Hyperactivity Disorder. Now, for that we need to understand the basic principle of how to create stability. So, to stabilize anything in this world or life, we need to invest a certain amount of energy. And if the requisite amount is not there, then that entity will be unstable. So attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder has a basic flaw of right amount of energy present in the system. So if that threshold is not achieved, there cannot be any solution. How to increase energy? Let me tell you, we cannot increase energy by consuming anything from outside. Any kind of medicine, be chemical or natural, any kind of supplement or food. So the last 100 years experience says that chemicals hasn't increased the energy of human beings. Rather, the cases of ADHD where energy level is less is increasing. Stress factors are increasing. People are less tolerant. With the incessant use of chemical medicine, every kind of an physical and non-physical, be it psychological or we can call it mental, disorders and discomforts are increasing in the world. Food. If a person takes food for 80 years, the person doesn't become strong. Food doesn't make anybody strong. Supplements. See, we have millions of years of experience of humankind where supplement are recent phenomena. And with abundant use of supplements, we have not become superhuman or we have not come out of any disease. So all these three things, medicine, food, and supplements, do not make anybody strong. We as a generation have become weak generation than just 2-3 generations back what our ancestors were. So we have become weak. The human genome has deviated. It is a recent phenomena that we say that this disease is genetic disease, sorry. 3 generations back, we didn't have that. So how to enhance, how to increase the strength of human system? Now, if you see fundamentally, how do you make effort? The more you are able to make effort, the more strength you have. So if you are pushing, if you are pulling, if you are lifting weight, you are making effort. But how do you make that effort? By holding your breath. Breath hold is the only phenomena which increases human strength. Now, because of many activities like gymming, aerobics, running, swimming, sports, and yoga, basically the effect of those activities in terms of strength is because of the breath hold that happens behind. So Kumbhak is a direct method to increase energy. There is no other method. We have done the first scientific experiment in the world correlating Kumbhak with mitochondria density. And mitochondria is the powerhouse of cell. And what we have found in 4 weeks of doing Kumbhak in a certain group of people, that the mitochondria health improved drastically. So this is the first thing that a scientific experiment relating Kumbhak and mitochondrial density says. Apart from that, there are thousands and thousands of people who are doing Kumbhak at this point of time, and they have come out of many, many chronic disease, including cancer. Now, ADHD is always related to the mental aspect. But mind is not different from the physicality, the body. The pressure ecosystem of the body is mind. And the pressure can only be regulated through Kumbhak. The pressure ecosystem of human body can only be regulated through Kumbhak. So the first thing, in energy can be enhanced and strength factors can be enhanced through Kumbhak. The second thing is, if the body's pressure ecosystem or mind is not in control, then Kumbhak is a methodology to control the mind. Only after having a control over the body and mind, attention deficit can be handled. Another approach to see attention deficit in hyperactivity disorder is whenever you are doing work, you are throwing a little amount of energy outside. The work is always an exchange of energy, or at least from an individual perspective, the individual throws a little energy out. Now, if the interiority is weak, throwing that energy out doesn't happen properly. Moreover, if you're throwing the energy out, consolidating it or integrating yourself back, that is required. So throwing the energy out is the sun aspect, integrating the body or pulling back the whole system to integrate is the moon aspect of the body, sun and moon aspect of the body. So once we become a thinking being, then living being, the pulling back or remaining within the mind or spending more time with the mind. So we have become a thinking being than a living being. And the ability to throw the energy out and doing something in the world outside becomes weak. That aspect becomes weak. So how you throw your energy out and consolidate it back is through breath hold only. If you see in three generations, we have actually lost the breath hold capacity or lost the effort making capacity. We have also lost the tolerance of human system, and it includes body and mind. So for handling ADHD, we have designed a Kumbhak module which can be customized as per the individual deviations and difficulties or forces and factors which has become weak. So we want to offer this therapy, Kumbhak therapy for ADHD to the world, where we can easily come out of ADHD, not only ADHD, any stress factors, we can make ourselves more successful because this control of your body and mind can only make you successful. It can also improve the memory and the intelligence quotient and uh, see, medicine, handling something with medicine means that we are disabled. Enabling yourself can only happen if you enable this, empower this body and mind. And that can happen through Kumbhak. So Kumbhak is urgently required at this point of time in the world. Everybody should have a simple Kumbhak module along with his daily lifestyle. This is something which can take you out of medicine. This is something which can help you achieve success This is something that can get things under your control. So in the next 10 to 15 years, psychological and mental issues are going to become epidemic. And we don't even have a definition of mind. Numbing the body with some anxiety pill is not a solution, rather it is a disaster. I hope everybody gets to know the mechanics of life, how it happens, and they get to practice. In fact, they have a right to practice something which can empower them. Thank you.